Good morning, guys. I am on my way to get the keys to my new home. Yay, so excited. Um, I'm going to update you all. I'm going to do my final walkthrough of the house today, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys. I'm drinking my smoothie. This is my meal replacement for breakfast. I will update you guys on what I've been doing this far. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna show y'all the empty apartment view. This is the front door here. I'll show you the outside in a moment. I just have my shoes off. Didn't want to go all the way out there, and it's still pretty nippy. Just open the door here. Okay, so when you first come in, this is the foyer, and I actually have a light fixture at the top there. It's pretty much, it's a long foyer though. To the left will be dining room or whatever you want this place to be here. This is probably just gonna be like a sitting area for me. I'm not gonna make it a dining area simply because we probably won't really use it that much. So that's what this area is, and it's pretty big. So that's that. As I move along the foyer here, those are the stairs going up to the second floor. You have a little, I don't know what this thing is called here, before going into the living room, sitting area, dining area. You have this little pole here, if you will. I'm gonna bypass the steps first. I'm not gonna go upstairs. Okay, so this is also part of the foyer. You have a linen closet here, or a coat closet. And it's pretty big. It's big enough for a little storage area too, down there. And then to the left is the actual great room, family room. And I have a fireplace there. It's pretty much an open concept home. That's another little area here. And that's where I place my television. I'm gonna back up so you guys can get the full view. Oh, I forgot one thing. In the dining, well, I'm just gonna call it my sitting area because I'm not gonna make it a dining room. I have these real big two large windows here. Great for good daylight to come into the home. And then now quickly back to the family room. I have these big 3 windows here, which is also great for natural light. And you guys can still see the snow on the ground. We had snow here. It hadn't snowed here in the Savannah Pooler area since 1989, so we were excited about that. But anyways, I'm giving you a full view of the family room, back all the way up. So that is my family room. Right there, the 3 large windows. And then right across from the great room, you have the dining area here. That little space there I use for my dining room. We'll probably have to get a round table, because if I get a rectangular or square table, it's kind of hectic to get through. So that will be a round table there. To the right of the dining area is my pantry. So pretty big size pantry. Step back so you guys can see. And we will probably add some more brackets up here, some more racks, so we can go up a little higher as well. Give us more storage for food items. And then moving on in the kitchen, this is my great big island here. I love this island so much. It is huge, huge, huge. I plan on putting some bar stools there, of course, and I like that it has outlets on both sides. And then I'm going to, you see those 3 light fixtures there that has the little cap on? I'm gonna get some pendants to put up there to hang down, the pendant lights. Okay, and those are my cabinets there, microwave, pretty much your standard kitchen items, your stove. I have to get a refrigerator because when I was going with Nacca originally, of course, they give you a limit, but I did not close with Nacca. But I did not want my home loan to be so expensive, so I still kept the refrigerator out and everything. Those are how deep the cabinets is above where the refrigerator would be. So, and my husband, he does this type of work. He sells appliances and all of that stuff, so it won't be hard to get. So these are the cabinets in the kitchen. Pretty good amount of storage there. And each cabinet looks the same. Then the cabinets below, you have the drawers here. I'm gonna change out all these knobs and stuff, but not right away. That's the big mistake that a lot of homeowners make. They try to go and get everything at one time, which that's a big no-no. That's how the bottom looks. And all the cabinets are pretty much the same. This is the stove. It's a smooth top stove. It's by Whirlpool. All the appliances is by Whirlpool. And your standard oven there. And you have drawers here. Good amount of drawers. They're very deep too. Deep drawers. Then of course a longer drawer here. And then more cabinets on that side. And here's the dishwasher by Whirlpool. It's your standard dishwasher. Okay. And then have some more cabinets on this side of the island, including this little small, not sure what to do with this side here, but we'll see. And of course your sink. And what I love about this sink, you guys, it pulls off. It's the sprayer and it pulls off. I like that. I think it looks very much sophisticated. You can talk, Monique. Sophisticated. And this is the knob for the what you call the thingamajiggy. Oh my goodness, forgetting what you call it. Garbage disposal. Sorry, know what's wrong with my brain right now. And then when I come back this way from the kitchen, it will lead me to the powder bathroom, which is on my right. And it's your standard little powder restroom. It has a sink, has a mirror. There I am. Hello. Back to the home. Your toilet. It's a nice size. Nice size. So, and then over across from the powder bathroom is the laundry room. And of course the washer and dryer will go here. And then you have this space here and this space over here, which we're gonna do some things to that. You guys will see. That's the door. So your standard laundry room, which is pretty, it's a decent size. Oh, forgot to show you the garage. So right out of the laundry room as well as the powder room is my garage. Turn the light on here. It is a 2-car garage, and this particular builder does not paint unliving space, so the garage is not painted, which is fine because that's what my husband does with his business. So if he wants to paint it, he can. So yes, that is the garage. Turn the light back off. So coming back into the house, we're gonna actually head upstairs. Gonna head upstairs. Grab my purse here. Oh, I forgot to show you guys that the kitchen has a window as well, so another source of daylight. And then out of the kitchen door, or the back door, I have a screened-in porch. So this is the screened-in porch. Has a door there. It's a nice size. And back up so you guys can see how big it is. Okay. And there is the side concrete there that we can put our grill on. And this is my backyard, you guys. As I stated before, there's still some snow on the ground from when it snowed. And my property line actually goes past those trees. And they told me that wildlife is back there, so one day I may be able to show y'all some deers. Hopefully no snakes, no. But anyways, this is my backyard. It's pretty huge. Okay, now I'll take you guys upstairs. Just lock the door here. And by the way, you guys, my fireplace is a gas fireplace. I will have to get the, what you call those things? Oh, I forget the name. If I remember, I'll put it across the screen that I need in order to work the fireplace, because again, it runs by gas and it's not a natural wood burning fireplace. It runs by gas. Okay, so we are going to go upstairs. And I have this, forgot what they called this, but this was an upgrade. I thought it would kind of give it some type of classier look than the standard banister. So coming upstairs here, and there's a recessed light up there, which I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a recessed light there. I want to put a chandelier up there is what I plan on doing. But anyways, going on up these stairs here. The staircase is like broken down in half. Okay, so let me breathe for a moment. Okay, so as soon as I get upstairs, if I turn right, this is my loft area, family room area, playtime area, hangout area, whatever you want to call it. And it has 3 gigantic windows. Again, a great source for natural light. And this space is pretty big. It's enough space for my family and I to hang out, have movie night, game night, whatever we decide to do. And that's the big back wall there. Television's probably gonna go over there. And our computer. Y'all forgive me if I'm breathing hard, okay? I just walked up those stairs. And another thing that I like about this house, it has one central unit, but it has 2 thermostats. They both run off the same central unit, but we can control each level of the floor separately because they have separate thermostats. So, whew, girl, let me catch my breath. Wow. Okay, so if I come from the loft area, and if I come up the stairs and turn to my left instead of my right, then I will walk into my master bedroom. And it's pretty big. I'm standing at the door so you guys can get a feel for how large it is. Let me turn on the light. Maybe you can see a little better. Oh, got to get some better lights. Those lights are kind of dim. Anyways, I have 2 big windows for natural light. And that is the back wall there. I'm standing at the entrance of the door into my master bedroom, trying to show you guys the size of it. Okay, so now I'm walking in, and I have a wall here. Then this is the back wall. That's the window. Okay, these are the windows. And then here is the other wall. And that's the door right there coming in. Okay, so then walking into my master bathroom here. To the right is my water closet, which houses the toilet. It's a nice size, has a bulb there to turn the light on. So that's the door. This is me closing the door. So it's a good size. So you can do your do. And still someone else can be in the bathroom. Here is my tub. Here. It's a garden tub. I thought it was a jetted tub, but it's not. But you know, you can buy those on Amazon. So yeah, standard tub. Here is my shower. Oh, I didn't show y'all the wall. It has a little small wall there for the tub. I want to put my pillow there and lay back. Take a nice spa bath. This is the shower. Your standard shower head. And the faucet here. Not the faucet, but to turn the water on. I guess that is a faucet, huh? Anyways, that is the shower. And this is like a marble. If y'all can kind of see, it's kind of marble fiberglass, I think is what they told me it's called. My husband will probably end up toweling it, I don't know. Okay, as I was saying, my husband, he also does towel work. He's home improvement. He may want to towel the shower, I'm not sure. But the marble fiberglass looks nice, I like that. And then over here is our vanity. We have two sinks. Your standard faucet here, you know, I think this is called chrome. It's pretty, but I'll probably eventually change those out. You have one big mirror here, which I will probably get something different later down the line. There's my light fixture there. Let's see if I turn on the light over here. Yeah. Okay. Y'all like my outfit? I'm so happy, you guys. This is a large in juniors, and I usually wear extra large in women, but this is a large in juniors. And now a couple of days ago, I couldn't wear these pants, and now I can fit them just fine. And I'm doing this lost weight journey, which is going to be a whole separate video, but I did lose 5 pounds so far. I'm so excited. But it's a cute little comfy outfit to just run some errands, you know. It's cute, and it has a hat on it too. Can't really see it because of my hair, but anyways, I like it. And I know it said always late. I'm trying to improve in that, y'all. You can pull it off the shoulder as I have if you want to be a little sexy with it, you know. But anyways, back to the tour. As I stated, it has 2 sinks here. Oh, and my little tie here, I didn't show you guys that. I think that's so cute. And the little holes give it a little detail. Anyways, okay, back to the house. Cabinet size of the vanity. And I like it that the fact it has 3 little drawers, and they're actually working drawers that you can store your makeup or your bath stuff. And this one is really, really deep. Deodorant, lotion, soaps. They're very deep. I like that. And I hate that they have these here, but you can't actually use them. But I understand that's where the plumbing. I keep saying plumbing. How you pronounce it? Plumbing. That's where your plumbing pipes and stuff are. So that's why you can't utilize these as drawers. It's where the bottom of the sink pretty much is. And here's my closet. It's a nice size closet. Walk-in closet. I'm staying back so you guys can see how big it is. Okay, and I'm gonna take you all around. This is one side. And then this is the back wall here. And then this is the other side. So, and you guys, I don't know if I'm being selfish, but I hate to share this closet with my husband. I don't know, maybe I'm being selfish, but hey, a girl gotta have her own private space, right? So I may have to find a place for his clothes because this might just be mine. I'm just kidding. I'll give him one side of it. But I will love it if this could just be mine. I'm gonna show y'all another area in the house that I could have utilized that as just a closet space, because when I first started looking at these homes, that space was actually vacant, and it was like another little storage area, and I actually was going to use it as my YouTube room, craft room, or either for my husband's closet. But I was going to use it as my husband's closet, but they did not allow me to keep it vacant. So I'm gonna show y'all that space when I get to it. So coming out of the masters. Ooh, that light fixture just shocked me. All right, coming out of the masters and going down this hall, to the right of me is the linen closet. It's a nice space. It's large enough for all of our towels and sheets and all of that jazz. Okay, and this is a little thingamajiggy to pull down the attic door, which is up there. Which I will not be going up there, no sirree, because those stairs are too shaky for me. Okay, so to the left, no, I'm sorry, to the right of the linen closet is like his bathroom. Let me turn the exhaust fan off. Okay, and I'm standing at the door so you guys can get a feel for the size of the restroom. Now the apartment bathroom is larger, so that's something that the kids have to get used to, as well as they only had a stand-up shower, but now they have a tub, which they will love that. Tub and shower combo, they will love that, so they can take a bath if they want to have a spa night or whatever. My girls, even my son likes to take a bubble bath here and there. And this is their vanity. Now, the upgrade was to get another sink, but I was unable to get that in my upgrade. But again, this is something that my husband knows how to do. So we plan on adding another sink bowl here, as well as a set of cabinets, because right now it's like a little vanity, which is crazy, because if we were to keep it like this and utilize this as a vanity, when you put the chair here, how in the world are you going to close the door? You know, that kind of makes it hard. But anyways, we're not going to keep it this way. We're going to actually add another sink bowl so we can have 2 sinks for my kids, because I have 3 kids, which my oldest daughter will probably be finding her apartment pretty soon. But anyways, that's the standard toilet there. So this is the back wall. So it's a nice size. It's a nice size. Okay, and then coming out of the restroom, going to my right is my daughter's room, or my daughters, I should say, until my adult daughter, who just graduated from college. Once she gets her job, she will be moving out to her apartment. But for the meantime, they can share this room. Let me show you guys how big it is. Let me stand at the door. It's almost the size of a master's, right? It's a pretty huge room. It really, really is. And it has two big windows there. Great source of daylight. I got to sneeze. Excuse me, guys. Whew. And the light fixture there. I don't know. She says she may want a chandelier. Or we might get a ceiling fan. Oh, my allergies, guys. Sorry. So, let me take you around the room. That's one side, one wall, the back wall. Well, not the back wall, but the front wall. This is a side wall here. Excuse me for sniffling, you guys. My sinuses are acting up for some reason. And this is her back wall. And then here's her wall with the windows. And I like that this room has so many sockets, you guys. So many sockets on every wall. So she can pretty much like change up her room however she likes and still have sockets. Now, that's the TV outlet, so the television will have to go on this side. But other than that, she can move her bed around, and whatever else she decides to go in her room. This is her closet. She has a walk-in closet. Show you guys how big it is. It's a walk-in closet there. And she got good space. And she has a window in her closet, which I'm upset about because I wish I had a window in my closet. But anyways, that is her closet. And then I'm gonna show y'all the little area that I was telling you about that could have been my YouTube room, craft room, storage area, or my husband's closet. Is this area here. Now this unit was in the attic when I originally started looking at these homes, the model homes. This unit, AC unit, not AC, whatever you call it, the unit was actually placed in the attic of the other home, and this room was vacant. And I was like, oh great, I can use that room for my husband's closet or my YouTube channel studio or my craft area or whatever I wanted to utilize this room for, because it's a large area, you know. But they was like, sorry, the code of the house changed, and to make it more energy efficient and to save money, not save money, but for your unit to last longer, we decided to put it in this little closet area. And I was like, no, but you know, they say it will be against the code. The house will not be up to code or something like that if they would have put it in the attic. So anyways, yeah, I can still use the little area that's available though. They said as long as I don't hit those white things, then I'm good. So I can kind of utilize some of the space, I guess. But anyways, going into my son's room, I'm at the door so you can see how large it is. It's a large room. It's a big room. So this is his room. And he has one window to his room. Now this room is at the back of the house and the window is on the side of the house. So this will probably be one of the darkest rooms that the sun will not be shining through as much because of where the window is located as well as the room. But yeah, this is his room. Now let me show you his closet. You guys, he has a huge closet. His closet space is crazy. Let me see, where's the light? Oh. Look how big his closet is, you guys. His walk-in closet. This closet is huge to be a kid's closet. pretty big. And this is the floor space of his closet, his walk-in closet. Yeah, pretty big, huh? I will say. So I was thinking about putting him a little table and chair in here that he can sit to. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, it's a pretty big closet. Okay, so you guys, I pretty much have shown you my entire house. And we're pretty excited. Excited. So I'm gonna go back down. Oh, I'm leaving my glasses. Okay, I wanted to come and show you guys the model of my home. Now, there have been some upgrades, so this is not the exact same as my home, but some of the features are still the same. When you walk in the house, this is that area that I was telling you can be a dining room or another sitting area, whatever. It still has the big windows here, but this is the area, and they have it set up as a dining room. And then when you walk over, as you see here, they have the standard railing going up the stairs, but mine have that little upgrade thing that I showed you guys. And it still has this little post in the middle. It actually goes all the way around just like how it does in my house. But this one stands out more because it doesn't have a support wall attached to it. And then this is the foyer. When you walk into the door, they have a table here. They also have a light fixture at the top, same one actually. And then walking down, they have a little bench area here. I'm gonna bypass the stairs and go to the family room. So that's the foyer. They have a bench here. Now, they do not have a fireplace in their family room, so they don't have the little built, well, I won't say built, I'll say like a dead space in the middle, like mine had on the side of the fireplace. So they have a television there with this entertainment center here. And we have 2 chairs here, a table, and then they have this chair, this sofa here to separate the kitchen from the family room. They still have the 3 big windows there, and that's similar to how I want to do my curtains, but I want it to come all the way across the curtain rod, and I want to go from the ceiling like that all the way down to the floor. So, and then their kitchen, of course, the kitchen is set up differently. But this is what I was telling you about the round table. I'll have to have a round table. This area here where the table is the same. And they have the pantry here on the side as well. Now, I think my pantry is bigger. My pantry is bigger than theirs. But the table area, I think the table area is a little bigger too. This kind of seems like it's smaller. But again, I will have to have a round table, how they have theirs. And actually, I think you can open up the door. Yeah, you can still open up the door pretty decent. And this is how they have their screen-in porch set up. Just like that. And then they don't have the little added cement how I have on the side. They don't have that. But that's how they have their screen-in porch fixed up. Okay, and that's how their kitchen is set up. They don't have the large island, and plus it's turned the other way. So the kitchen is totally different from mine. And then we still have the powder room here. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll be up there in just a second. I'm kind of looking around in here again. Okay. And this is their laundry room here. Now, what I don't have in mine is this awesome closet, which I wish I had. But because the kitchen was set up differently, the refrigerator in the kitchen of my home, that's the reason why I don't have this this closet in my laundry room. It's because they're built out for the refrigerator in my home. Because like I said, the kitchen is totally different in this model home. This is the latest, well, a previous model of my home. And of course, it's the garage back there, but they have it set up as an office because the representatives are using this as their office as well as a showroom. So now I'm gonna go upstairs. Oh, they also have a linen closet too. When you first come in the home from the staircase, that's their linen closet. So I'm gonna take you guys upstairs real quick. The staircase is pretty much made the same. They have a big picture there. And of course they have it set up as their, what you call this place when you come and pick out your stylings of floors and everything. I'm sorry guys, I can't think of the word now. But when you go to the actual area to pick out what you want for your home, the floors and the faucets and all that stuff, that's what they have the loft area created to be. But I think it's about, no, my loft area is a little bigger than theirs because mine has 3 windows, theirs have 2. So then this is the model, not the model, this is the master bedroom, which I think my room is bigger. I don't know what you guys think. I think my room is bigger, but I love the furniture in here, it's so pretty. It's really, really nice. They have a dresser here. They're using those as their, kind of like a vintage style is what this bedroom is. But it's real nice and cozy. And they have, yeah, I believe my room is bigger than theirs. Again, I want my curtains to be like that from the ceiling down to the floors as well. And this is how their bathroom looks. And again, this bathroom is much different because it doesn't even have the closet here where you can go into the closet, and it doesn't have a water closet. So yeah, this bathroom is totally different, but I just want to show you guys how the model home looks. So, just to give you an idea. Okay, now let's go. Now this is where their closet is. It's at the entry. As soon as you walk in to the room, that's where this closet is. Again, my closet is bigger. And it's in the bathroom, but theirs is not in the bathroom. So, yeah. But my closet is bigger than this one. Alright, so that's the masters. Come down here, show you guys. And remember when you come down this hallway that I had a linen closet here. Yeah, this is how, now the kids' bathroom pretty much looks the same way as this bathroom does. So that's that. And now this is the other room, which is bigger in my home. And right now, this is how they have this set up, and it's pretty, it's cute for a little boy, which I do have a son. Got the little desk there, that's nice. The big clock there, 2 big windows. But remember, in my home, it's flipped, because this would be my daughter's room that's to the front of the house, but it might be the same size. Hold on, this room might be the same size, but I know the closet is definitely not this big in my house. It's probably like half this size. Okay, then we're gonna go over here. Now I'm gonna show you guys the area that I said could have been utilized Oh, never mind. In this home, they have it as the linen closet. Remember, in my home, it has the unit there, and it's bigger than this. And then this is the other room. And the whole setup for this room is, in my home, is different, but I wanted to just give you guys an overlay of how the model looks. And this is the closet. All right, guys. This is the model home. See you guys later in my new home. Okay, so I have shown you guys my home from top to bottom, and I just wanted to sit down and just kind of conversate with you guys, just let you know a little bit about what I went through with purchasing my home. I know when I first started, you guys knew that I was going to utilize Nacca, but I could not use Nacca simply because it was so much up and down, up and down. When I originally had the money for my down payment, and you guys can go back to my other videos. I did a full Nacca update. Well, not Nacca update. I did a full Nacca videos. I think I have a total of 2 explaining the process and everything. Feel free to go back and look at those videos if you want to know more about Nacca. But on this video, I just want to explain to you all why I was not able to utilize Nacca to purchase my home. When I was going to go with Nacca, everything was set. I had the money that they told me I needed to make. I had cleaned my credit up as to what they told me to do and everything. So I ended up losing the money. And I think I explained this in one of my other videos, my testimony videos. I had something that I was actually paying for, but when I was clearing up my credit, I utilized a credit repairer rather, not a credit reporter, but a credit repair. And when I was utilizing them, they told me to stop paying this company. So I did. Well, because it was due to be removed from my credit in March of 2017, but because I had started back paying this company, it pretty much started the account open all over again, like it was a brand new account pretty much. So because of that, they were able to come in and take my money. So that's what happened. So in order to get the money back real quickly, I ended up taking a traveling nurse assignment. Everything was set with Nacca. Actually, it was getting ready to go to the bank. And with going to the bank, that's pretty much your final step, and for them to start the closing process, because I had already purchased my home. I had already signed my my contracts and everything. Well, when it went back to the underwriters, they said that I could not use my traveling nurse assignment income simply because part of the income was not taxed. And because part of the income was not taxed, they could not utilize that as my income. So I was back to waiting again, and I had to wait an entire, close to 6 or 7 more months, I believe. They told me I had to wait to April, because April I would have been on my second job for an entire year. And that way it would have made the home affordable with me not using my traveling nurse assignment income. So I did not want to wait that late, because I was due to close on my home in September the 28th of 2017. So I found this out with Nacca probably a couple of days before my actual closing date. So you guys, if you're going to utilize Nacca, I'm going to say this. I'm not saying that there are a bad program. It's really an excellent program, and it's for those people who maybe their credit is not up to par, so to speak. And what I mean by that is the credit score, because this program does not go by credit score. Now, if you have something, now this was the last time that I was with Nacca, because Nacca programs, how can I say it? Their program changes a lot. The requirement changes a lot. So at the time when I was going through NACA, they said as long as the current 2 years, your current 2 years credit has to be paid for. If you have accounts that are 2 years or younger, you have to take care of those accounts. You have to clear it from your credit report. If it's more than 2 years, then you don't have to worry about it. So I don't know if those requirements has changed. I'm only telling you guys what my experience was with NACA. So I did all of that. And also NACA is, I almost lost my point of concentration there. Also NACA, the program is great for those who, as I stated, if your credit score is not that great, because you don't have to have a perfect credit score. As long as 2 years or younger, you get that straight from your credit report, then you're good to go. Another reason why this program is great is because you don't have to have a down payment for your home. Far as the closing costs, you have to have some money for your closing costs, but it's not a lot. Earnest money, your earnest money will only be $500 to $1,000. And again, go back and refer to my other videos where I explain what I'm talking about more in depth, and then you will understand what earnest money and all that stuff is if you don't know what it is. But you only have to have $500 to $1,000 in earnest money, and then you have to have money for your attorneys and your appraisal and all that stuff. But again, it's not a lot of money. The amount of money that I needed, I believe it was like a total of $3,000, close to $4,000. So that's another reason why NACA is wonderful. But I did not utilize NACA. And also another reason, which you can do this with any mortgage company, they tell you can buy your points. You can buy points down for you to have a better interest rate. And also the interest rate with NACA is wonderful too. You can get a real good interest rate with them instead of with the mortgage company. So those are the reason why the NACA program is good. But even with the regular mortgage company, you can also buy down your interest rate. But with buying down your interest rate, you guys, it really isn't that big of a deal, because with me buying down my interest rate, if I had to pay like $5,000, I think, and it only changed my mortgage within $5 to $7 a month. Okay, so as I stated before, buying down your interest rate is not that big of a deal, because with NACA, I had to pay like, I think it was like $5,000, but that will only make my mortgage difference in $7 a month, which to me was not beneficial. If anything, you can pay that $5,000 towards your principal, and that way you can get finished paying for your home quicker instead of applying it to your interest rate. So those are the reason why I think the NACA program is wonderful, but I was not able to utilize NACA because I just didn't want to wait that long, and it's a very long process, but if you have the patience, then it's worthwhile. So I'm not going to talk bad about the program, because I think it is an excellent program for those out there who really need to utilize it, as well as who have the patience to wait. But my home actually was purchased through a regular mortgage company, and they were wonderful, and it only took me 3 months. Now, I was working with NACA since July of 2016, and if I would have waited on them, April, I would have been on my second job for a year. But the process just takes so long, you guys. Even if I would have waited on them, it probably wouldn't have not got cleared through the bank until July or August, because it just takes that long. It's a lot of people, different levels your paperwork has to go to and get approval on each level. So that's why I said if you have the patience to wait on NACA, then please utilize them. But just make sure you understand the program, you call, and you really are involved in your with your file, because another thing is my mortgage counselor changed. I don't know what happened. They told me the person decided to quit or whatever, but you have to stay on your mortgage counselor because they're overworked, you guys. They have so many different clients, so many appointments, excuse me, so many emails. So if you have a NACA area, a NACA office in your particular city, your town, is easier. But I did not have one in my particular town, so mine was like 2 hours away. So a lot of things I did by email or through the phone. But if you're able to actually go there and face to face, then you probably can get a lot of your things done, get it accomplished more easier. But because sometimes they're not able to answer the phones or your emails. Now, my first mortgage counselor, she was wonderful. I got an email back within the same day. I got phone calls. My second mortgage counselor, oh my gosh, you guys, it took me forever. I had to actually call so many times. But anyways, this video is not completely about NACA, but some of my subscribers wanted to know my update with NACA, so that's why I'm kind of like backpedaling and telling you guys about NACA. Again, I did not utilize NACA for my closing. It only took 3 months. So after September, my original closing date with NACA did not take place. So in October is when I was introduced to this new mortgage company. So at first I tried with the USDA and I got approved with the USDA within the same month. No, I take that back. It took maybe about 3 weeks to get approved for the USDA. A USDA is 100% financing. You don't have to pay any down payment. You do have some closing costs, but it's not, wait, I take that back. I think, yes, I would have had some closing costs, but it probably would have been only like maybe $2,000 or $3,000, pretty much just like NACA. But the amount that I got approved for was not enough for me to get my home, because I still kept the same home that I was going to get with NACA. I still kept the same home because I didn't want to go through that process of finding another house and going through all the paperwork and all that stuff. So I just kept my same home because I could have gotten a more pricier home, but I kept this home because everyone has worked with me so well. Now, where do you ever had a seller who is willing to keep your house from being purchased for months and months? You know, so they really worked with me a lot. The builder representative, my realtor, I mean, everyone was so wonderful, you guys. So again, it only took about 3 months to get approved with the FHA, because originally, like I said, I used USDA. That wasn't enough money, so we went back to the table to go with FHA in November. So, well, actually with FHA, it really did not take 3 months. So from November, because I had supposed to close on my home in December the 28th, but because of the weather, holidays, and then the weather, we actually got some snow, you guys. Since 1989, we actually got a real snowstorm with snow on the ground. You can build a snowman, you can throw snowballs at each other, you know. So that held up the process as well. Then I had to go to Augusta to close on Friday, January the 5th. So because we did it late evening, I wasn't able to actually get my keys to my home. Although we did the closing and everything, I will get the keys today, which is Monday, excuse me, January the 8th. So yes, this has been a journey, you guys. Oh my gosh, this has been a journey. A lot of roller coaster, a lot of up and down. But I just said, you guys, it takes a lot of endurance. It takes patience. It takes you doing the footwork, making sure your credit is clear, making sure that you do not, and let me repeat, you do not open up any more accounts. Don't even co-sign for anyone, because if you do all of that, you guys, then it increases your debt to income ratio, and you don't want to increase. If anything, you want to decrease your debt to income ratio when purchasing a home. So girl, let that car wait. I don't care if it's on 2 wheels, okay? You go and get you some more wheels instead of getting another car. I mean, some more tires instead of getting another car. I don't care if you go to Macy's or Chanel's or wherever, and they try to tell you you want to save 15% on your total purchase today, then just sign up for a credit card. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Because even if it does get approved, then again, you're still increasing your debt to income ratio, which, if I'm not mistaken, with USDA, it can't be over 37% of debt to income ratio. With FHA, I think it can be, 42%. I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I believe I'm correct. Look it up just to make sure. But again, don't do it. Just go ahead and pay whatever it is, because it's not worth it for you to go back to your mortgage company and they tell you, oh, I'm sorry, you did qualify, but you just open up this new account, therefore you have to wait 30 more days or 60 more days or whatever. It's not worth it. Girl, put them pants back. You don't need them. You already got a closet full of clothes. Put them pants back. Put that purse back. Wait till you close on your house, because your house is more important than a purse, more important than a pair of shoes, more important than a pair of pants, okay? You can live without it. You ain't gonna die. Your house is more important, okay? So, again, it was a lot of up and downs, you guys, but I was determined, because I stated before on a previous video that I did lose a home a couple of years ago to foreclosure, and that was not a great feeling, you guys. That was not a great feeling. But you know, God got me through all of that. My family and I told you guys that I had a patient of mine who prophesied to me that one day I'm going to get another home. And forgive me if I start crying, you guys, because oh, it's such a blessing. I mean, God will never fail you if you continue to trust in Him and you continue to do what He tell you to do, and you just don't give up on yourself, and definitely don't give up on Him, because He will not He will not give up on you. He will not forsake you. Believe in His word. If He tells you that something is going to be done, then believe it. Stand upon it. I don't care what it may seem, how it may look. You continue to trust Him, and you continue to stand on His word. Yes, it's going to get hard. I mean, when I lost my job in April, that's what started all this stuff with Nacca. When I lost my job in April, you guys, I thought it was the end of the world. I was like, how am I going to do this and all of that? But God He has proven Himself to me over and over and over again, you guys. I mean, oh my gosh. And now today, I have a home that is probably about twice the size, or close to twice the size that my first home was, and it's better. It's in a better place. It's more energy efficient. I have a total of 3 different sitting areas. It's more spacious than my first. My first home, I had a living room and a dining room combo, a closet that they call a laundry room, and 3 bedrooms and a bonus room. Don't get me wrong now. I was thankful for that home. I was thankful for that home that I had, but like I said, I lost it to foreclosure. And sometimes we don't know why we go through what we go through, but sometimes God allow us to go through it so we can learn to trust Him more and stand upon His word. And He say, you know, He has great things for us. He said that He's able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all that we can ever ask or think, you guys. So get out of the closet with your thinking. Get out of the closet. Don't think that you can't have something when God said he can do exceeding and abundantly more than you can ever ask or think. Come on, you guys. Get your vision going. Open up your eyes, believe, trust in him. If you don't know him, then I tell you today, he is better than anything upon this world. He's better than sex. He's better than drugs. He's better than alcohol. He's better than your best friend. He's better than your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother. He's the bomb diggity, okay? You best believe. I mean, when everybody else is gone, when you have those moments you don't know what to do, you can't get nobody on the phone or anything, let me tell you, God is always there. Only thing you have to do is open up your mouth, open up that word. He's there. Open up your heart, open up your spirit. God is there always. And he never gets tired of you. Tell him how you feel. Be real with him. I told God before, I don't know, God, I'm just want to give up because everything seemed like it's going wrong. I'm not going to get this house, this and that and the other. And God kept telling me, stand upon my word, stand, trust in me, stand upon your, and don't go and be telling everybody your business. Tell people who got your back in prayer. That's who you need to tell your business to, because guess what? They're not going to tell your business. They're going to intercede on your behalf. They're going to pray. They're going to be at the prayer gate with you, at the altar with you. Stop telling everybody your business, because guess what? People can pray against you. You got some haters out there who don't want you to have. So don't run around telling everybody your business, and also be weary of your best friends, because sometimes people get jealous and they just being human, you guys. That's what some people do. The enemy uses them. Thank God my friends did not do that to me. But we're human. I'm not saying that everyone is perfect, but don't tell your business to everybody. Seriously. Don't tell your business to everybody, and just trust and believe God. When you trust and believe him, you guys, so many doors can open up for you. So many doors. I mean, I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful. I didn't mean to go to church on you guys, but I'm just so grateful, and I'm humble at the same time, because I know that without putting God first, I would not have what I have, you guys. He has truly, truly shown me over and over again of who he is, and that his word will never return to you void. Never. Whatever he set his word out to accomplish, it would do just that. So, yeah, I'm just overjoyed. I'm excited. I'm tired. All at the same time. But I'm so grateful for this journey. Everything that I've gone through, every step of the way, because when you in your trials, you guys, look at the knowledge that you're learning. Look at the wisdom that you have, because you can always go back and help someone else. So don't look at the struggles that you're going through. Say, what can I get from this struggle? What can I learn? Who can I share this with? So I want to just thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Thank you guys for your support. It was my goal that I reached 200 subscribers before the new year began, 2018. And I know for you big YouTubers out there, you probably say 200. That is nothing. But it's only been a year since I started my YouTube channel, and I think that's a great accomplishment. I have overly achieved my goal, because I think last time I checked, I think I got like 214 subscribers or something like that. So I'm grateful that that goal was met. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I ask that you please take this time and hit the subscribe button, and go back and watch my other videos. You guys know that I'm real. I tell the truth. I'm not gonna come on this channel looking all doll up all the time, because that's not my reality. Sometimes y'all go see me with a wig on. Sometimes y'all go see me with plaits on. Sometimes y'all go see me with a bonnet on my head. I'm just being real, and without makeup. And I'm just real, and I'm honest. So if you want to join a channel that is real and to the point and honest, and who don't mind crying and acting like a baby, look on their channel, then this is the channel for you. So yeah, you guys, I plan on to show you more and more of us moving into the home and decorating and all that good stuff, because I have some ideas in my mind of what I want to add, because you need to make your home your home, you know. And definitely a home isn't a home without love. So make sure you do have love for those, for yourself, as well as those in your family who's moving into your home with you. And so, yeah, it's some additions that I want to do to the home to make it more, feel more like home. So, again, I want to thank you guys. I love you. You know what I always say, love yourself and be true to yourself, because you're the only person that you can be. I truly, truly appreciate everyone. But most importantly, y'all know I give my trust, I give my thanks, I give my praise to the one and only, my master, my Jehovah, my God, my man, my main man. But anyways, you guys stay blessed. And like I said, stay true to yourself and love yourself. This is Simply MEnique. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye. Okay. I want to quickly introduce you guys to Stacy. She's been wonderful. She's been helping me purchase my home with Beezer. So if you guys are living in the Savannah Pooler area, come and check her out. She was wonderful. She was wonderful. She really, really worked hard for me, and I want to just show her to you guys and say thank you so much to her for all her hard work that she's done. And if you want to say something, you can.
Thank you, Monique. Congratulations on your new home. Yes, come to Beezer. We would love to help you build a new home.
Thank you.
All right. Happy holidays.
You guys, I wanted to come back real quick and let you guys know that I had so many trials in getting this home. Even with the new company, like I said, I did not use Nacca. I use a mortgage company called Home Depot, and they were wonderful. But I still, it's like the enemy was fighting me at every level, you guys. Every level I had to go through something. But, God kept telling me to stand. I was like, okay, God, what in the world is going on? Because they were like, you don't make enough. I'm like, what do you mean I don't make enough? There's like, you only work 18 hours a week. I was like, what? What are you guys talking about? I work more than that. Well, they were actually reading my pay stubs wrong. So we got that stuff cleared up. And then it came back again. The underwriter said the same thing. I was like, no, I'll make way more than enough. What are you guys talking about? So after going to the table so many times, we finally got that straightened out. So then the holidays came, so I couldn't close because a lot of people was off and all that stuff. And then boom, we get hit with the snowstorm. Like I said, it had not snowed since 1989 here in Savannah and the Pooler area. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? So then Friday, January the 5th, we closed, got funding for the home and everything. Then call the representative and say, hey, I'm on my way, because I had to go to Augusta to close instead of Savannah, because we never changed the lawyers. When I was using Nacca, we had to use a Nacca attorneys, but they forgot to change it on the documents, and myself and all my realtor saw it until the last moment, Thursday actually, and I was supposed to close on Friday. And he was like, well, we can try to postpone. I said, no. I was like, absolutely not. I have gone through everything. I have gone through everything to try to close on my home. We are not postponing anything. They say I can close, we're going for it. I don't care if I have to drive to Augusta. It is what it is. We're going. And he was like, well, the roads, he texted me that next morning saying, I don't think it's a good idea because the roads, they're saying that the roads are still have ice on there. I say, look, I've watched the news. They said that the roads are clear. We're going. We're going to make it there safely. We're going. So we end up going, like I said, closed on Friday, you guys. Everything was going well. Then guess what? On the way back to Savannah, we get stopped. My daughter was driving. We didn't see the speed limit change. It went from 65 to 55, then 45, like within seconds. So anyways, end up getting a ticket. I mean, like I said, the devil was fighting me on every hand. Then as I was driving to Savannah, find out that I could not get my keys Friday evening. I had to wait till Monday. I mean, you guys, when I said that the enemy fought me on every level. But guess what? Victorious. I'm victorious. With Jesus on my side, I'm victorious. Because guess what? I got these keys. I got these keys. I got these keys. I got these keys. I got the keys. I got the keys. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I got the keys because I was determined. I was determined, and I did not give up no matter how hard or no matter what I had to go through. It was, I mean, it took faith, you guys. It took faith. But anyways, I just wanted to bring that little clip in because I forgot to tell y'all some of the trials that I went through in getting this home. But I got the keys, and that's all that matters. I got the master keys. Yes, I say the master keys because God himself worked the miracle for me to get this home, because especially when they say they had somebody looking at my home and they said that they can close within 30 days. I was like, no ma'am, this is my home. And you guys, also, before my home was even built, when I would come home on my way from work, God would tell me to go by the property, and I'll go by the property, and he said, okay, walk around, you know, and pray. Yeah, I don't know if y'all know about the story of Jericho, when Joshua and the other people was going through, and what he told them to walk around the wall of Jericho, to walk around the wall 6 times and don't say anything, but on the seventh walk they supposed to shout. But that's pretty much what God had me to do around the property. And I didn't understand why. Like, these people gonna think I'm fool out here. But guess what? I'll be a fool for God. I sure will. I'll be a fool where he tell me to do something, I'm gonna do it. And yes, in the natural, with the natural eye, it looks stupid. But in the spiritual realm, hey, it's a blessing. So if y'all getting a home built, and on that foundation, God speak to your heart and tell you to go and walk around it, jump up and down, whatever, scream, yeah, whatever he tells you to do, whatever you feel in your heart to do, you better do it. Because God foresee that I was going to go through all these trials and all these tribulations, the stuff with Nacca, the stuff, I mean, everything. God already foreknew this, you guys. He already knew. So that was the reason why he had me to go around this area and walk around 7 times and pray and shout and lift my hands, or whatever he had me to do, because he knew, again, what I was up against. And he was going to take me through it. He just allowed me to see it. Yeah, he could have gave me this and woo, no issue, no problem. But guess what? Without issues and problems, some people don't believe that God is real, because they will say that it was them, that they're the ones who got the home, instead of giving all praise and all honor and all glory to God. Because I know the favor of God was upon me, because like I said, every hiccup, every step, everything that I went through, you guys, it was a lot. And like I said, they almost gave my home away. But when I heard that, I said, the devil is a liar. I said, God already promised me this home. God said he would give us houses and land that we did not even build. This home already belongs to me. It belongs to God, and I'm a child of God, so therefore it belongs to me too. So I prophesied, y'all. I claim, I proclaim, I did whatever God told me to do. And we came in here, we prayed on the foundation itself. Then on the inside we prayed. I mean, this presence of God was all over this house, and his protection was all over this house. So therefore no one could come and take it. No one could come and take it, because God told me that this was my home. God told me that this was my home, and the only thing I had to do was stand and believe. So that's what I did. So I'm sorry, you guys. I know this is going to be a long video, but I'm sorry. I had to let you all know everything I went through, and how happy and proud and excited and overjoyed and tired and Oh gosh, all of these emotions I'm feeling at one time, and I'm just so happy that I got the keys and I am a homeowner again. So you guys stay blessed and give me a thumbs up and everything else. I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Mwah. Bye guys. Bye before I keep on talking and this video be 3 hours long. Bye. Talk to y'all later. Love you.
Made a way. Don't know how, but you did it.